Alright. Lark has gotten the power of all 3 of the Mana Stones. He's gotten what he wanted. And he plans to return to the surface, even if it means his Master Draconis also returning to the surface and ruining everything. And maybe even possibly destroying the world as we know it. So we have to stop him now. This is the final mission of the Lark and Sierra arc. We're going to search the Tombstone, meet up with Sierra, and now it's sister versus brother. And quite within reason, I would say. Yeah, vast does not even begin to describe it. This is actually going to be our first 2-part single mission. We're going to do the first part today, and then when the big transformation event happens, we're going to do part 2 on the next occasion. And yes, we must agree to help her. And that will kickstart the final mission of this arc. So let's go in. And here we are once again in the sort of familiar underworld. We haven't really explored this place a whole lot, but we're gonna get right in on it. Wow. Gee, that's quite a nose you got there, lady. Oh. Well, let's just see how far you get. Oh, this does not look good for Sierra. Here we go, the Crimson Dragon. This one is going to take quite a while. Yeah, but it's nothing she can't handle. Wow, even I, in my total muteness, am impressed. Alright, well, if that's not going to stop us, then I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's get right in on it. I'm looking at my cheat sheet for directions here, and even just looking at that for the entire mission, my mind is absolutely boggled. I have no idea how this is going to go down. The first part of the underworld is not too bad navigation-wise, but, let's see. Let's head through this first door. This might be where I start getting lost. Alright, but the second level. Okay, good. We're doing good so far, then. And let's cut like we usually do to Allbone's joint. Let's see. Second. This is the first. I think we want to go through here, if memory serves right. Nope, this is just a dead end. Okay. Not too many fights to be had here yet. That's probably a good thing. Okay, 3rd level, good. We want to get as low as possible. We're trying to head manually to the Shrine of Faces, where we fought Hitodama on the first occasion that we were in. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Oh, this is hardly what I was. Ah, yes. Give me that beautiful succubus experience. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of leveling up around here, actually, so I'm going to be trying to get my last 2 moves around here if this game will have it. What do I have out right now? Spin and evade. Let's go ahead and change those to retreat and defensive lunge so that I can take a shot at getting Blue Dragon, which is probably my favorite spear move. It's one of the coolest looking in my opinion anyway. Alright, right up here. And I hope we're not making a circle or anything. But I feel, like Lark, I sense that we're close. So, wow. Oh, you're very nice, Sierra. Thank you for staying away from my experience. Alright, the Shrine of the Silent Faces. Here we are. All you gotta do is search this door and then go through it. And once again, we're still on the 3rd level, but we want to keep going here. And then I think we want to go this way. Where are we? How many? Hey, a lot of doors here. Oh, but hey, treasure to be had. Alright. Grave dirt, nothing we can't get from a zombie in the jungle. Hardly what I would call a rare item. And nothing in there either. Although I wonder if we can rest in any of these beds. It's slightly comforting, actually, that hell has beds. I think that's kind of cute, actually. And this looks like a nice little restaurant bar type area. Get some privacy going on in there. Okay, and we're back in the Shrine of the Silent Faces again? 4th level, okay. I was wondering, okay. And we want to touch the shadows, I do believe, so we can go to the bottom of hell. This time we actually want to touch the shadows. It's kind of a little shortcut, so let's go once again. Oh, this is different this time, though. Yeah, you've said that before. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, ready. Alright, let's do it to it. This first part is, not taking as long as I thought, but that's okay, because, the second part, I think... Ugh. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, just in time. Usually the theme of the Mana games is that you're just a minute too late to wherever you're going to go, but we made it just in time for this one. Yeah, he knows, but yet he goes anyway. Her stance of surprise is not the greatest. You're not the greatest physical actress, Sierra. Well, we'll see how that goes, I suppose. Was it then? However, with all his Jafar get-up and stuff, I don't think Draconis is the nicest guy. I have a feeling he's not going to honor the agreement somehow. Call me crazy. Your eternal reward. Oh, Largarble? This doesn't sound good. Wow, that's like 10 times worse than Count W. Yeah, this is what rewards look like in the underworld. Oh, bitter irony! Oh, this is not cool. I would not wish this upon anyone. Whoa! And yes, we have to fight Lark now. He is going to turn into quite a boss here, actually. Well, quite a power swap with the Iron Centaur. With a skull. Holy shikaka. Well, let's see if he spams magic the way the Iron Centaur does. Oh, wow, yeah, retreat right into his fist. That was awesome. Yeah, he's basically... Holy! He's basically an Iron Centaur ripoff then, but he doesn't have a whole lot of life. So this shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, and it looks like I'll be able to get at least some magic on him. Wow, that was like something out of a shoe up there. Oh yeah, move just barely a little bit so that I can miss you. That's awesome. For that, you're going to die. And, well, I know where you are, Lark. You've completely lost it. You don't know what you're doing, but Looks like he was able to completely defeat his sister. I'm glad I was not on the receiving end of that particular triangle there, actually. Yes! Yes, Dizzy. That is exactly what I want here. Perfect. Well, not perfect, because now Lark is dead, poor guy. Aww, that's a little morbid. And even more morbid is that I'm picking up experience for this battle. That's gotta be a bittersweet feeling. And thus ended the life of Lark. But that is hardly the end of this mission. He wanted so badly to return to be with his sister that he was willing to do anything, and it looks like anything. He had no rock bottom point as far as scruples went to return to his sister, which is sweet. He had noble intentions, but there had to be a better way. Right? I mean, right? And the next part of this mission is going to be that vengeance. Because we are hardly done with the Crimson Dragon. But now, Draconis has risen to power once again. Whoa! And now we enjoy this lovely little transformation sequence on the map. Yep, this is it. If you thought the underworld was hell before, now it is much more literally hell, because the underworld has transformed into the flames. I think it may be only for this mission, but... Hey, Vadis, I thought you were, Yeah, I'm in your boat. You are doing very well to not be anywhere near this stuff. Well, no, that's not quite true. Why don't we get through this giant fortress first, and then we'll see what happens. Oh. That's right. You enter the flames, there's no turning back. So once you enter this mission, or this part of this mission, you are in for good. Your chips are down, you're all in. You gotta go and you gotta defeat Draconis, but hopefully we'll get some really nice things out of this, because this is a faraway place from our home, and we might be able to get some fairly awesome rare materials here. Maybe even some adamantite if we're really lucky. Strongest raw material in the game. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. What, you're just now figuring this out? Well, with a Play-Doh mustache and a turban like that, I wouldn't trust anyone either. He basically looks the part of you, although he's not wearing that anymore, I can tell you that much. Oh, well, that's my only choice, and I get to say it, I guess. I guess I get a few words. Nice. Thanks for allowing me a little bit of input with these. I feel special. I feel like part of your adventures now. Alright, well, it looks like we've got a fairly important mission ahead of us then. So we shall. You're in for it? Let's go. We cannot return. I'm ready. Sounds good. Well, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go in and we are going to take down Draconis in the flames. And we are going to do that tomorrow. Well, we'll go in first and get a peek at what we're anticipating first, however. Wow. Oh, boy. Wow, this place is scary. Wow. Well, at least we get a nice little stopping point here. Those gargoyles, though, they are something else. Yeah, there is no way we're tackling this today. We will continue with the Crimson Dragon Part 2 next time, and we will put an end to this arc in truly epic fashion, I assure you. We'll see you guys next time.